quick heads up, we're giving away $100 to one subscriber. To join, just subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and watch this video till the end. We'll randomly choose one winner. We're doing one giveaway every month, so don't miss out. Now let's dive into today's game-changing story. When it comes to building the biggest, boldest mega projects on Earth, two countries stand out above the rest: the United States and China. But here's the question: who is truly winning the race for global construction dominance? Today, we're putting these two giants head-to-head, comparing 5 of the most ambitious engineering projects from each nation. From the tallest skyscrapers to the largest ports, we'll break down the scale, cost, and innovation behind each one. And by the end of this video, you'll decide for yourself which country is building bigger, faster, and smarter. Let's dive right in. Number 1. The Skyscraper Showdown. First up, the battle for the skies. In one corner, we have China's Shanghai Tower, soaring 632 meters into the air. This twisting glass giant is not just the tallest building in China. It's the second tallest building in the world. Designed with a stunning spiral shape to reduce wind loads, the Shanghai Tower features the world's fastest elevators, moving at an incredible 20 meters per second. The building is home to office spaces, luxury hotels, observation decks, and even indoor gardens stacked vertically between its double-skinned facade, a design that helps reduce energy use by up to 21%. But can the United States compete? Meet One World Trade Center in New York City, also known as the Freedom Tower. Standing proudly at 541 meters, including its symbolic spire, it's the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Completed in 2013, this tower is not just about height, it's about resilience. Built on the site of the former Twin Towers, One World Trade Center stands as a powerful symbol of recovery and strength. While Shanghai Tower claims the title for height and futuristic design, One World Trade Center brings emotional weight and iconic status. Both towers push the limits of engineering, but this battle is just getting started. Next up, we move from the skies to the power of water. Number 2. The Hydropower clash. When we talk about engineering marvels, few projects can match the sheer scale of hydroelectric dams. And here, China makes its move with the legendary Three Gorges Dam. Stretching over 2.3 kilometers across the Yangtze River, this is the largest hydroelectric dam in the world by installed capacity, generating an incredible 22,500 megawatts of power. That's enough to supply electricity to more than 50 million homes. But this mega project wasn't without controversy. The dam displaced over 1 million people during its construction, and environmental concerns have been raised about its long-term effects on ecosystems and sediment flow. Across the Pacific, America counters with one of the most famous dams ever built, the Hoover Dam. Completed back in 1936, Hoover Dam was a symbol of hope during the Great Depression, providing jobs, water, and power to the American Southwest. While its capacity of 2,080 megawatts doesn't come close to the Three Gorges, Hoover Dam remains an iconic achievement of 20th century engineering. It holds back the mighty Colorado River and created Lake Mead, the largest reservoir in the United States. So, is bigger always better? Or does legacy and endurance still count in this mega project battle? Let's keep going, because next, we're hitting the fast track. Number 3. HighSpeed Rail rivalry. China has completely transformed the way people travel across its massive country, thanks to its high-speed rail network, the largest on Earth. At the heart of this system is the Beijing-Shanghai high-speed rail, connecting the two megacities over a distance of 1,318 kilometers. With trains that reach speeds of up to 350 kilometers per hour, passengers can make the journey in just 4.5 hours. A trip that used to take over 10 hours by conventional rail. The line serves more than 100 million passengers per year and stands as a symbol of China's infrastructure ambition. But what about the US? The answer lies in California's high-speed rail project, an ambitious plan to connect San Francisco and Los Angeles through the Central Valley. When completed, it promises speeds of 320 kilometers per hour and travel times of under 3 hours. However, the project has faced repeated delays, legal battles, and rising costs, ballooning from an estimated $33 billion to to more than $100 billion. With only partial construction complete, California's bullet train remains a vision more than a reality. Meanwhile, China's bullet trains are already up and running across thousands of kilometers. So when it comes to high-speed rail, China is clearly leading the race, for now, but don't count the US out just yet, because in the next round, we're heading to the bridges that connect nations and regions alike. Number 4, the bridge battle. Bridges aren't just about connecting 2 points, they're about overcoming nature's biggest obstacles. And few bridges on Earth can match the scale of China's Hong Kong-Zhuhai Macau Bridge. Spanning 55 kilometers, this mega bridge tunnel system links the cities of Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macau across the Pearl River Delta. Opened in 2018, it's the world's longest sea crossing, featuring an undersea tunnel and multiple artificial islands. The project cost more than $20 billion and took nearly a decade to complete. It stands as a bold statement of China's engineering prowess. In the United States, one of the most recent bridge megaprojects is the Governor Mario M. Cuomo Bridge, also known as the new Tappan Zee Bridge. Stretching 5 kilometers across the Hudson River north of New York City, the bridge replaces the aging Tappan Zee and features modern cable-stayed designs built to withstand earthquakes and high winds. While the scale of the Cuomo Bridge doesn't match the length of China's sea crossing, it's a critical piece of infrastructure for millions of daily commuters. So, once again, scale versus necessity. But our mega project battle isn't over yet. There's one final round. Number 5, port power competition. Trade is the lifeblood of global economies, and ports are the gateways. Here, China once again flexes its industrial muscle with the Yangshan deepwater port. Located on a series of islands off the coast of Shanghai, Yangshan is the largest automated container port in the world. Massive cranes, fully automated terminals, and high-speed data systems allow it to process over 40 million TEUs, 20-foot equivalent units, per year. The port was specifically designed to handle the growing volume of trade passing through China, and it plays a vital role in the country's Belt and Road Initiative. In the US, the Port of Los Angeles, together with the neighboring Port of Long Beach, forms the busiest port complex in North America. Together, they handle around 17 million TEUs per year, acting as the main gateway for goods arriving from Asia. Los Angeles is pushing hard to modernize its terminals with greener technologies and automation to compete globally. But when it comes to sheer volume and automation, China's Yangshan port leads the charge. Number 6, the Smart City Showdown. In our final round, we zoom out to look at entire cities designed from the ground up with cutting-edge technology. Enter China's Showdown New Area, a futuristic city being built about 100 kilometers southwest of Beijing. Launched in 2017, Showdown is more than a city. It's a bold experiment in sustainable, smart urban development. The Chinese government envisions a high-tech, eco-friendly metropolis with autonomous transportation, underground logistics systems, AI-powered utilities, and green buildings across the board. Spanning over 2,000 square kilometers, Showdown is expected to relieve overcrowding in Beijing and become a model city for the 21st century. Its infrastructure is embedded with sensors, facial recognition systems, and smart data hubs, making it one of the most advanced urban planning efforts in the world. The projected cost? Over $580 billion by the time the full plan is realized. So, how does the US respond? One notable attempt was the Sidewalk Toronto project, a smart city initiative once led by Sidewalk Labs, a subsidiary of Google's parent company, Alphabet. Though originally planned for Toronto, the concept highlighted America's vision for integrating technology into urban living. The project proposed timber skyscrapers, dynamic streets, underground waste systems, and ubiquitous connectivity. While the Toronto effort was ultimately scrapped due to privacy concerns and public pushback, its influence lives on in U.S. cities like Phoenix, Austin, and Columbus, which are rolling out their own versions of smart infrastructure. Projects now focus on traffic optimization, energy-efficient grids, and IoT-powered services, albeit on smaller scales and often through public-private partnerships. So here we see another contrast. China's centralized, top-down megacity versus the US's more decentralized, experimental smart urbanism. It's a philosophical divide in how to build the cities of the future, one big, bold, and fully planned, the other agile, modular, and citizen-sensitive. So, after comparing skyscrapers, dams, high-speed rails, bridges, and ports, who is winning the mega project race? In terms of scale, speed of construction, and number of projects completed, China dominates the field right now. Its rapid growth and government-backed investments have allowed it to complete record-breaking megaprojects in a fraction of the time seen in the West. But the United States still holds ground in symbolism, legacy, and resilience, with projects like One World Trade Center and Hoover Dam standing as testaments to American engineering history. In the end, this isn't just a race about numbers. It's about how infrastructure shapes the future of nations. While China is building bigger and faster today, America's megaprojects often carry stories of struggle, innovation, and determination. So now we ask you, who do you think is winning this battle? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's biggest engineering feats. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.